Hey, and what's up, beautiful people? My good name is Chili, and this is Simcha TV. Manze, thank you so much for tuning in. Manze, I know you're happy. I know you're doing good. I believe you're doing good. Let me not say I know. I believe you're doing good. And thank you so much for tuning in. If you're watching me live from Facebook or you're watching me live on YouTube or live on TikTok, I want to take this opportunity to thank you very, very much. And I want to remind you to subscribe to our channel and to follow this page and to comment. You can send your thoughts about what is happening, because our topic today, yes, this is the Love Circuit show, but our topic today is all about the Airbnb, and we have some few confessions, because I want to share some of the stories that I've been told, some of the confessions and some of the confessions that I've read online about the Airbnbs and what is happening in these Airbnbs. My good name is Chili, and this is Simcha TV, and thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Let's rethink, let's reconsider before we do some things, okay? All right, we're gonna take I'm going to remind you, this is the Love Circuit, and all we talk about here is love, relationship, and marriage, and what is how is it connected with the Airbnbs. All right, stay tuned until the end of the video. Love security, and here we are talking about the tragic discovery of about the Airbnbs and the confessions that have been there about the Airbnbs. Airbnbs. What is Airbnb? Airbnb is air, bed, and breakfast. This means that you go there, you're able to get a bed for free. Not for free, sorry. You get a bed that you have not bought. You pay there, you hire a room, and then you get a free bed there because you've hired, right? And then there is breakfast. Airbnb. What is happening in these Airbnbs? Maybe you have not heard about what is happening in these Airbnbs. What is happening in these Airbnbs is that men are going there with their ladies, with their, let me call them girlfriends, and then in the morning the girl does not wake up, the girl is dead, the girl has been slaughtered. That is what is happening in these Airbnbs. People are being killed, and most especially women are being killed in these Airbnbs, in these lodging rooms. Deaths are happening there, accidents, incidences of death, and bodies are found in a pool of blood. It is not funny. It is not funny at all. And you should be very warned. Be warned, and parents should know about these things. What is happening in these Airbnbs? You know, those people that have been caught, and those not the victims, those people that are slaughtering women, these men that have been lying to women and taking them into these rooms and then slaughtering them. One of them was caught, and now he was confessing what actually happens in these Airbnbs, and how do they get these girls, and how do they even convince them to go into these rooms, and how they even get inside these knives, with these pangas, with these things that they are using to cut these bodies, these women. Stay tuned until the end of the video for you to know what is happening and what they are confessing, what exactly they are saying, because it is not enough, it is not okay, because everything we need to be enlightened, we need to be warned, because it is not funny, it's not a laughing matter, it's not something to smile about. It is not funny at all. Someone lies to you that he loves you. Someone lies to you that you are very beautiful. I don't know what they are telling you. I don't know what these men are telling our ladies for them to get into their traps, to fall into their traps, and then take them into these Airbnbs and then slaughter them. And that is the end of their lives. Love circuit. You know, we're talking about the love circuit. What is circulating within this so-called love? Because there is fake love, yes. There is fake love. Fake love exists. That's why we are talking about the love circuit inside the Airbnb. It is not funny at all. I would like you to take a moment of silence and think, what if this was my sister? What if this was my brother who was doing this? What if I was the person who was doing this? If you're there, you're planning to do the same thing, you're planning to cut these body parts and then sell them, you have to listen to me, and listen to me very carefully. Listen to me and listen to me very carefully. What is happening in these Airbnbs? I know most of the people, they do not know, like, even the Airbnbs exist, because those people in the villages, they do not know what is an Airbnb, and do they even exist? Yes, they do exist. They do exist. These Airbnbs exist. And this is the tragic discovery. Because I know this is what has come to light now, but it is something that has been happening some years back, some times back, and this is the time that God has made sure it will come to light, because everything done in the dark, it will surely come to the light someday. Believe me or not, it will. It will. And shedding the blood of a human being, it is not just a normal blood. This is not blood of the cow. This is not just blood from the pigs, from the chicken, from whatever animal you may want to call them. It is not normal blood. This is blood of a human being. It's going to traumatize you. You will never have peace of mind. Why should you lie to someone that you love them, and then you know the end result, you're going to kill them? And as a matter of fact, you're going to slaughter them and then sell their body parts. You know, I was like, what is happening? Why are they slaughtering them? Okay, kill them. Why? Okay, you kill them. But when these bodies are being found in this pool of blood, some of the body parts, they are missing. Where are they taking these body parts? To my surprise, it's that they are selling these body parts. I don't know for how much, but I've heard rumors it's about 600,000 Kenyan shillings. You're selling body parts. You kill someone, you sell their body parts, and then you get 600,000 Kenyan shillings. How much is 600,000 Kenyan shillings to you? So you value less the life of a human being for 600,000 Kenyan shillings only. Those who are doing this, where is your humanity? Where is your sense of humanity? Where is it? Girls, why are you accepting these men to lie to you? It's a high time we learn to listen to our conscience. It's a high time we learn to listen to the sixth thought. It's a high time we take meditation seriously. Because honestly, it is not okay. People are being killed out of love. People are being killed out of, I don't know, the kind of lies these people are telling you. They love you, you're in a relationship. And do you know the funny thing about these men that are doing this? They are saying, for those who have confessed, they've said that they've been luring girls with vehicles, with cash, with fancy kind of life, with vacations, and it's not taking them even a month for them to get into their trap. And the funny thing about these are millennials. These are people of they are big girls. They are not just some young girls. Gen Zs. So sad. So I'm just wondering, what about these young girls? These girls in high school, these young ladies in primary school, these young babies, these girls? What about them? If these are ladies about 28, 30 years, 35 years, this is what is happening to them. What about those 15-year-old girls? What is happening to our generation? Men, what are you doing? Why? You don't have some sense of humanity in you? You just feel okay to kill someone and sell their body parts and you just feel alright? It's not fine. You're gonna have some second thought. You're gonna listen to your sixth sense. You're gonna listen to your concerns. You have to listen to the message from that soul. Your soul is more important than that expensive vehicle that guy is lying to you that is going to buy you. Your soul is very important. Your life is very important than that phone that he's promising to buy you, or that phone that he has bought for you. Don't sell your body. Don't sell your life. Please don't. You're selling your life without your knowledge. Just because someone... Why are you accepting to go to these Airbnbs, my ladies? Please. I know as I'm speaking right now, I know there is someone out there who is still trying to get a lodging tonight with his or her girl, and the girl is just comfortable. You are comfortable. The kind of tragic discovery that is happening in these Airbnbs is not normal. It is very abnormal. Very abnormal. It's inhuman. It's very sensitive. Even the media is not even able to expose what is happening in these Airbnbs, because when you find a body in a pool of blood, will you even be able... You're going to traumatize people when you show them the kind of thing you're finding there. You're traumatizing these medical, the caregivers. You're traumatizing them. You're traumatizing these policemen that are going to find what exactly has happened in the scene. You're not just affecting the life of that victim. You're not affecting the life of their family. You're even affecting other lives indirectly. So I'm just wondering, why are you selling these body parts? What are they going to help you with after you sell them? Those people who are buying these body parts, where are you taking these body parts? Someone should tell me, because I am not understanding. This thing is not funny. It is not funny. It's becoming very difficult because, wow, something needs to be done. Justice needs to be served. If you're out there and someone, you have a feeling that someone is about to do this, even the owners of these Airbnbs, it's so sad. It's so sad. I don't know what to say. That is what is happening in these Airbnbs. I wish in the entrance, at the entrance of these Airbnbs, there could be someone, a soldier there, searching them before they enter. Because they're carrying knives, they're carrying pangas, they're carrying these I don't know, these sharp things, and this is what they are using to cut these body parts of these women they're getting in with them. It's so traumatizing. You're ruining people who have begun their businesses. They have their own lives. Now you're taking these women into their Airbnbs and then cutting them into pieces. You're traumatizing even the owner of these Airbnbs. You're ruining his or her business. And you think it's a cup of tea? And you think you're just going to get away with it? No. Ladies, I want to speak to a young lady out there. If this man is telling you he loves you and he wants to have a life with you, think twice. You will say, when the deal is too good, think twice. When the deal is too good, think twice. You're gonna think twice. You have to think twice. You just met someone last month. This someone is doing everything for you. He's giving you money. He's just throwing money to you. He's giving you everything, every pleasure. It's going to be short, but it's going to be sweet. But it's going to be very, very short. Your life is coming to an end. You have to think twice. Think again and again and again before you do some of these things. Before you accept the kind of invitation to go to an Airbnb. Because they're taking you to Airbnbs to hide their identity. Right? They are taking you to these lodgings to hide their identity. Why are they not taking you to their houses? Why are they not taking you to the places they live? And I believe these people have their own places. Why are they opting to take you to Airbnbs? You have to think twice. You need to consider some of these things before you do some of these things. Please. Well, someone do not have to lie to you. They love you so much until they take you to these places, and then you think that going to a vacation, this person is showing you how much he loves you, and then you're ready to offer yourself to them. No. You have to say no. You have to say no to these things. You have to say no, and your no should stand to be a no. Please, girls, your no should be a no. Usikubali, don't accept. Please do not. Please do not. Do not. Please don't. Well, guys, I'm going to come back with a short story of what happened last night in a certain Airbnb, sorry, and I'm going to share it with you, and you're going to tell me your thoughts. And once again, I want to thank you so much for tuning in. I can see my followers there on TikTok. Thank you so much. You can send your comments and I'm going to read them here live. And those who are watching me on YouTube and on Facebook, thank you so much for tuning in to your #1 online TV station, Simcha TV, and my good name is Chili. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is Simcha TV and my name is Chili, and my friends call me Chili with no chills. But these things to do with Airbnbs, you're gonna have some chills with them. You're gonna have some chills. Okay, here's the story. I had one of the survivors of these tragedy Airbnb, the killing in the Airbnb. I had her confess and say that what was happening in this Airbnb is that this man was so loving. Actually, these men, they are so loving. They will show you lots of attention, lots of love, like love from the moon. You're just going to be like, wow, 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 wow. Now this lady was confessing and saying that she was shown so much love, so much attention, and girls love attention, and this man promised that she's going to take her to his place soon, and very soon, like soon. And this lady was very happy, and she was like, yes, you're the man I've been looking for. Like, it's something, and it only took her a week to fall in love with this guy, because this guy was providing everything, giving him fare, imagine someone is giving you fare, and then the same person has hired a vehicle, and you think it is his own car, it is his own Mercedes Benz. You're thinking it is he owns that car. Now he gives you fare, and then he comes pick you at your home or where you live, and then in the evening he will come and drop you. And he's giving you fare. I even wonder, he's giving you fare to do what? To go where? And he's already coming and picking you and dropping you in the evening. Okay, he comes and pick her and drops her in the evening. Are we together? And this guy, every morning he has something for this woman. He is coming with some snacks, even saying breakfast in the vehicle, such stuff. And it's just a week. They meet on Sunday, and they've been meeting up every day the whole of that week. I don't know how these men, they are able to identify some of these girls. They just pick a random girl from anywhere, and they just start treating you very, very nicely. So they met on Sunday, and they've been meeting the whole of that week. This guy has been coming and picking her and dropping her in the evening. So, and this guy is giving her money, like lots of money. You can imagine someone giving you 50,000 Kenyan shillings daily, 50,000 Kenyan shillings daily, and he's just naming this money, fare and upkeep every day. So you're like, wow. So this girl fall into her trap, and she was going. So one day on Saturday, that is on Saturday last week, this man told her, okay, why don't you go to my place? And this girl was like, no, why should we go to your place? We don't have to go to your place. We're just meeting, and our communication is very okay. This girl was, and this man was like, no. Okay, if we don't have to go to my place, why don't we go to an Airbnb then, if you really don't want to know where I live? And it's it's a language this man is trying to use, because honestly he will never take this woman to his place. And the funny thing about the Airbnb is, it's just a house like any other house. It's like a home. It's like your home. So it's like a plot, like an apartment. You go inside there, everything is provided for inside there. Air, bed and breakfast. Okay. And this woman was like, okay, no. She refused the first time. The second, this guy is just like, please babe, let's go. And so this girl said, okay, we will go, but we will not stay for long. And this man was like, yes, we will not even take long. So now, before they went, this guy told this lady, let's go for shopping. We buy some of the things we need to eat. We need to buy some snacks. We need to buy food, because we cannot be starving. And this girl said it's okay. So when they were going to the supermarket, to the shop to buy whatever, this guy told this lady, okay, before we even buy the food stuff, let's get into this boutique and I buy you some clothes, because I think this boutique has very nice clothes, very nice outfits. This girl was like, so it was a surprise and you are not telling me. No, this guy was like, no, I love you, my lady. You just go choose anything you wish. I don't know where these men are getting this kind of money, because giving someone 50,000 Kenyan shillings daily, oh, girls, you're gonna think twice. When the deal is too good, think twice. So now this lady was like, she went, she took some clothes. I think they have a deal with the owners of these boutiques, because they are taking fancy clothes, fancy shoes and all that stuff, and then this guy is paying. I don't know if he's paying in real sense, or they're just, I don't know how. I cannot explain, because this lady who was confessing also does not know, because after what happened to her, this is what came into her mind. She was like, wow, why was I blinded that I couldn't see someone is giving me 50,000 Kenyan shillings daily? And I'm just like, I'm okay. I'm not even asking, why are you getting this kind of money every day? Just to give out. It's not something for business. It's no money for anything. It's just money to give me. This lady was not asking herself such kind of questions. So now this man bought clothes and shoes for her, and this lady was very happy. She was, wow, baby, thank you, you're the best. Okay, now they went to buy the foodstuffs. Now this guy, it was a trick that he should take this girl to this boutique to buy clothes. And definitely when you're buying clothes, you're just not going to pick one after the other one. You're going to fit in, right? So when she was fitting in, time is still moving. Time is not waiting for them. Time is still moving. It was already at night when they were coming out. So now they went and bought the foodstuffs, and they put them in the vehicle, in their Mercedes-Benz. They are hired Mercedes-Benz. Okay. Now they get into these Benz, and this man is like, baby, it's too late. It's very, very late. You can't go home at this time, because even for me, I don't know if I go to my place at this time, there's big traffic, a lot of traffic, so I'm going to be late. Why don't we spend the night in this Airbnb, or the one that we are supposed to take? This girl is like insisting, no, I cannot sleep also. Tomorrow I'm reporting to work very early. I need to go. Kindly just drop me. We're gonna go to the Airbnb some other time, or I'll come visit your place. And this guy insists. And definitely there's just a language he's going to talk to this lady in a way that this lady is going to accept, and convince this lady to accept. Yes, and that is what happened. So this girl was like, okay, promise me you're going to wake me up tomorrow morning very early, because these clothes I've bought, I'm going to wear them. Okay, you bought everything, so I don't need anything. I don't need to get anything at home. I have everything with me. I have the clothes to change for tomorrow. Okay. Now they go to this Airbnb. They park their Mercedes-Benz down there at the basement, and they hire the Airbnb, and they go inside. So this lady was telling me that she started feeling a weird feeling. She was like, okay, why am I going to this Airbnb? I should go home. Now she's having a second thought, but now she's afraid to tell this guy, because this guy is like convincing him so much. And then she's like, you've been giving me money, but when it's my time to accept, I think, I don't know if it's when it comes to my time, it's my time to pay back, I'm refusing. So she's feeling, you know. And you know what? That was the sixth sense. That was a message from the soul. That was the conscience speaking to this lady. But now she ignored. Honestly. She was like, no, let me just go. And then tomorrow morning I'll go home. I'll go to work, and then in the evening I'll still go home. Okay. So, but she was feeling, no. Should I go? No, should I not go? Now she was battling with her own feelings, with her own thoughts. Should I go or should I not go? You know, she's battling in between there. Now she decided, okay, let me just go. And they went to the Airbnb. Now this is how it is happening inside the Airbnb. So this man gets the foodstuffs, and they start eating. When they start eating, wanakula, they eat. This man is just looking at this lady, and when they are eating, this man is looking at this lady in a very, very suspicious way. And this girl is like, what's up? Why are you looking at me with those kind of eyes? And this man is like, no baby, I'm just looking at your beach, you're so beautiful, I've never seen a girl like you, I don't know what, and this lady's like, oh come on, let's eat. And they eat, and now it's time to sleep, because they have to sleep, for this lady is waking up early in the morning to go where? To go to work. And this man starts forcing himself to this lady. He's like, okay, now we are here, and you know how much I love you, you know how much I want to be with you, you know how much I would like us to make love. And this lady is like, yeah baby, yes, but I have to sleep. You know how girls can be. So this man insisted, and this girl refused, because I don't know why she was refusing, but she was just battling with her own feelings, with her own thoughts, like, I shouldn't do this, I'm already in this, I don't know what to do, and so on. I believe you understand me, you are understanding me. So now this guy refuses, and now this man begins to show his masculinity, and like, you're refusing, why? We have to make love, we have to, it's not a request, it's not anything, we have to. And this girl is like, no baby, please, I know you love me, and I promise I'll do this, but not today, please, I beg you. And this man is like, no, if it's not today, then it's never. You have to tell me, who have you been making love to? Because now I'm telling you we make love and you don't want. So tell me, who have you been making love to? So you've been cheating on me? And imagine, this guy is talking in this kind of way, and they've just known each other for just 1 week. Imagine, just 1 week. Okay. Now they just, this girl is like, please, I beg you, I promise I'll do it, but not this time around. So this man insists. And when this girl becomes very rebellious, this man starts forcing himself to this girl. Should I call that rape, or should I call it what? I don't know. She sleeps with this girl. She forces himself into her. I don't know, this is not even making love. She rapes her. She even rapes her. I don't know the kind of words I'm going to use, because they're not pleasing at all. Imagine umse anamkuladi sim 2 by force, by fire, anakula sim 1 atosheki, anakula sim 2, because he knows what he's about to do. So wakati this man is getting into the sim 2, this lady becomes like very furious. You're like, oh, what are you doing? Please stop it. And this man begins to now start taking the belt yenye alikuwa amefunga on his trouser. He takes the belt and start beating this lady. Now this lady is now reacting. She's now like fighting. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? All of a sudden this man takes out a knife, and she starts cutting her all over the face, all over. When someone cuts you and blood is coming out, start becoming very weak. So this man removes the knife. She starts cutting the body of this girl, like cutting. You want to hit her, but now you're cutting her. I hope you understand. This man cuts her. This lady now begins to make noise, to shout, and like alerting people, something is amiss somewhere. Someone is doing something very bad to me. Please come and help me. Come and rescue me. This lady shouts and shouts and shouts, and nobody is coming. So she makes more noise, and she's, help me, he wants to kill me, come and help me. And this lady is naked, remember? This lady is naked, this man is naked. So now this girl shouts and shouts for help. She shouts and screams for help, until people that are managing those Airbnbs come. So when they come, this man begins to like, babe, why we stop making this noise, this kind of noise. And when they come, they are knocking onto this door very hard. What is wrong? Open this door, open this door. And this lady is screaming, he wants to kill me, come and help me, save me. And this man is like, no, there's nothing like that is happening here. We're just having our fun moments, we're making love. And this man begins to call this lady, babe, please stop calling people. And these people who have come to hell, they're now thinking that these are just, they're fighting, they're normal fights that can be there between people who are dating, people in a relationship, people who are in love. So now these people, they're like, and this girl, she's not stopping to scream. She's still screaming up to this point. And she screams and screams until these people notices like there's something wrong. It is not normal for someone to scream like this. And when we come, she's not stopping to scream even when this man is calling her babe. Okay, so now this lady goes, now she's being cut, you understand, anakatakatwa into small pieces, like a lot of cuttings all over her body. So now when she's being cut, she's running towards the door, and this man is trying to pull her back. You know, definitely men, they are very strong than women. This man is trying to pull her back, and this lady is trying to go to the opposite side towards the door, to open the door for her to be rescued. She's hitting even the wall for them to know, like, I'm not okay, please come and save me. And this girl is naked, so you can just imagine, even her body, her back, her shoulders, everywhere, she's being cut, like she has a lot of cuts, a lot of wounds, and blood is coming out of her body. So now she manages to go towards the door and opens the door. She's naked, remember. And this is where the people who have come to rescue her get into shock. When they find out that this lady is naked and blood is coming out almost every part of her body, and this man is also naked, and he's there. When the door had already opened, the knife, he had thrown away the knife and pretending like she just got a cut, I don't know what. This is how this lady survived. And this man was taken to court, and now he's in the police custody. But now this lady was telling us this story. You know, it's very funny of how someone can be giving you big amount of money, and you're just okay with it. You're just like, you're not even one. You don't know where this person is getting this kind of money, and you're just okay. So this is how these ladies are being lured with fancy vehicles, fancy things. And I don't know where these men are getting this kind of money for them to give to these ladies, for them to fall into their traps. So be warned. Parents, be warned. Girls out there, be warned. It is not a cup of tea. You can imagine yourself in such a situation. What will you do? What can you do? So guys, I want to read some of the comments that they are being sent, and we'll know, because justice needs to be served. Justice literally needs to be served. It needs to be served for these people. It is not funny at all. It is not funny. It is not funny. It is not. Thank you so much for tuning in. My good name is Chili and my friends call me Chili with no chills, and this is Simcha TV. Today we've been having a topic about the tragic discovery about the Airbnbs. What exactly is happening in these Airbnbs, and some of the confessions that have been made by the survivors of this tragic thing called Airbnb, the deaths that have been there in the Airbnbs. So now, this confession is not just from any other person. It's from someone who was there, who passed through the hands of these men who are killing ladies, and she confessed of how she had fallen into his trap and how she survived it. So be warned, girls, be warned. What that man is giving you and you think you cannot afford, imagine you can afford. You don't have to get the help of these kind of men that are telling you to take you into these fancy places. All of a sudden you just met this person and now this person wants to treat you like you are his world. Don't you think that is very awkward? Don't you think that it is not alright? So guys, we have to think about this. We have to think about every step we take. We need to pray. We need to pray for God to reveal to us the kind of people we are having, the kind of men, the kind of women we are dating. Because honestly, where are these body parts taken to? After being sold, yes, this person who has killed them, they get money. Okay. What about this person who has bought these body parts? Where are they taking these body parts? We don't know what is happening. We don't know what is happening behind there. What we are seeing here, we are seeing people are being killed. Most especially women. Because in the eyes of men, women are weak. Please, ladies, young girls, young ladies, young women, please, love your life. Love your life. Take your life seriously. Honor your life. Value your life. Don't go to these Airbnbs, please. Don't go to these Airbnbs. Don't go at this point, at this age. Don't just fall in love with someone anyhow. In the century that we are in, a lot is happening. Lovers are killing each other. You have to think twice. Someone should not just lie to you, they love you, and you just fall into their trap, you just fall for them. Listen to your concerns. Meditate about your relationship. Meditate about that person you're dating, that person, that husband of yours, that wife of yours. Meditate. And you're going to get an answer. You know, if this girl, you see that story that I've given you, if this girl was listened to her concerns, this will not have happened to her, right? Listen to your concerns. It is never wrong. If your conscience is telling you, don't do it, please listen. Listen and do as it says. Follow its advice. Because it's never wrong. So guys, I want to thank you. I want to take this opportunity to thank each and every one of you who has been with me in this live. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Chili, and we need to know what we are supposed to be doing. Like, we need to have some senses inside ourselves. Like, before we do anything, you men who are doing this, please stop it. Don't you have some sense of humanity in you? Don't you have some sense of like love and affection to the people of God? Anyway, let's love ourselves and stop doing evil to others. Karma will catch up with you. I'm telling you, karma will catch up with you. It will catch up with you, and you will never have peace of mind. Those men that are doing that, those people who are buying those body parts, you will never have peace of mind. Blood is being shed. just because you want to buy a body part that you think is worth millions. Karma will catch up with you. Trust you me. Karma will catch up with you. And so guys, I want to thank you so much for tuning in, and I want to tell you that you need to think twice before anything else. Before you, when you see something is just running smoothly, think twice. Think about your life. Think about what you want. Think about, is this the way I want to be rich? Is this the way to wealth? Is this the way to a good life? Girls, think about it. Men, think about it. Wealth does not just come in a silver platter. It does not. You need to work for it. You need to tarmac for it. You need to sweat. So when you're getting something for free, it's not for free. You're gonna have to pay for it. You will pay for it. And you will pay for it dearly. And you will not like it at all. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Chili and this is Simcha TV. Until next time, don't forget to like this page, follow this page, and to subscribe and share it, and enlighten people about what is happening in these Airbnbs, in this love, the so-called love. Please just let them know. Until next time, my good name is Chili and this is Simcha TV. Thank you so much.